Authorities in New York are investigating a deeply disturbing case of animal neglect after 10 standardbred horses were rescued from a farm where conditions were described as unimaginable. Inside a barn, several stallions stood atop towering piles of compacted manure and rotting hay, their bodies raised so high their heads nearly touched the rafters. Rescuers believe some had not stepped out of their stalls or received basic hoof and dental care for years. The scene was shocking even for experienced volunteers, who said photos could never capture the reality of standing below animals stranded on what looked like cliffs of waste. Outside, more horses struggled in harsh winter conditions with little shelter, overgrown hooves, limited water, and signs of poor health. The situation came to light when an elderly family member, overwhelmed and recently hospitalized, reached out for help. What responders found was far worse than expected, triggering an emergency, multi-state rescue effort in freezing temperatures. With the ground like concrete, teams could not dig downward to free the trapped stallions. Instead, they built makeshift ramps of hay and even relied on firefighters to cut through metal barriers. One by one, the horses were coaxed down to solid ground and loaded for transport. In total, 9 horses were removed that day, with the final animals surrendered soon after. Veterinary teams immediately began intensive care. Some horses were severely underweight, weak, and dealing with chronic issues from years of neglect. Care plans now include careful feeding programs, dental work, hoof rehabilitation, and treatment for arthritis and other conditions. Despite the trauma, many are slowly regaining strength, and rescue groups hope several will eventually enjoy peaceful lives in safe homes. Financial support from industry organizations has helped offset emergency costs, and racing authorities have indicated the former owner would not be welcomed back into the sport. Under state law, surrendering animals does not prevent possible cruelty charges, and investigators continue gathering evidence. Each horse now resides with a sanctuary or rescue dedicated to long-term rehabilitation. While their futures involve ongoing medical needs, they are finally receiving care, warmth, and compassion. This rescue stands as a powerful reminder that neglect can hide in plain sight, and that vigilance, teamwork, and determination can still bring animals back from the brink.